These are 3 essential Spider-Man comics to read for beginners. First up is Ultimate Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley. This legendary run was for many the entry point into reading modern Spider-Man comics. It's a reimagining of Spider-Man's story but as a high school student, making him more relatable to a whole new generation of readers. So on top of seeing Peter learn what it means to be a superhero, so much of it feels like a classic coming-of-age story. To this day, it's still a great take on what makes Spider-Man such an amazing superhero, while also bringing many unique twists to iconic characters and storylines. While yes, it's not Spider-Man within the main continuity, but that's actually what makes it so accessible. You can just easily start from issue number 1 and have everything you need to enjoy the ride from there. Next up, another great comic for beginners is Spider-Man Blue by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This 6-issue miniseries follows Peter Parker as he recollects the time when he and Gwen Stacy first fell in love. Core to the story is how Gwen's death continues to bear a heavy weight on Peter's life, despite the time that's passed and his loving relationship with Mary Jane. It explores pivotal times in Spider-Man's life through a more bittersweet lens, giving you an emotionally touching perspective on the character. Plus, Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale are really a dream team in comics, which makes this a timeless classic whether you're a longtime fan or a new reader. Now before I get to the last comic, be sure to hit that follow button for more content like this. And finally, there's Spider-Man Life Story by Chip Zdarsky and Mark Bagley. There's another 6-issue miniseries, but the big twist is that each issue jumps between decades in Spider-Man's life, showing him age in real time. So it's part retrospective and reimagining of one of Marvel's most popular characters. From the concept alone, it's really interesting to see how Spider-Man ages and changes over time. But in the end, you ultimately see how his character persists throughout his life story. So if you're interested in checking out these Spider-Man comics, you can find them all and more at comic.com for 20% off. Now similar to Batman, Spider-Man is just one of those characters that has so many great entry points to choose from, and these 3 are honestly just the tip of the iceberg. So which Spider-Man comic are you reading first? Let me know in the comments and I'll catch you next time.